Now, before I read what I'm going to read, I just want to say this, right? I I'm for friends Trayon White. I'm for friend because number one, although I'm not a DC resident, I don't see him as a criminal because he is real life out here in the field helping not only DC youth but PG County youth as well. You feel me? So he not just helping the city, he helping PG too, because it's a lot of PG County youth that need guidance just as well as DC youth. Now, me personally, Trayon should have knew better, right? And I get, he helping the kids. I don't care how he getting his money. You should. Number one. You're an official, a political official representing a territory that acts as a state. So the United States don't even recognize motherfucker. So that's number one. Strike number one. Number two, you are black political official for the District of Columbia. Number two.
The kick is that this informant was a friend of Trey. Let me show you.
What's it called?
What this informant?
What's it called?
What broke this informant? Before I go into any, further details about this case. Watch this.
And if you don't got conviction, that means you got a moral code, and you just out here doing whatever. Which a lot of these youth don't have a moral code or conviction. That's why they out here burning niggas up. You know what I'm saying? But when you was brought up in a way like Trayvon was brought up in the church, respecting his elders, knowing right from wrong, Trayon should have not been so eager to take the money that he wanted to use to help the youth. Because we don't know if that envelope went directly to everybody.
So now we know the motives of this confidential informant. He's no longer an informant to us, y'all. We call them rats. He's a rat, right? So this rat, to get out of his own rat trap, said, listen, I'm about to throw Trey little ass under this bus. Me and Trey got a friendship. And because of me and Trey friendship, I can go to Trey and say, Trey, listen, man, let me give you a couple of dollars to help me out. And to show you that him and Trey were cool and that they had a cordial, like Trey trusted this man. Trey trusted this rat. But just like the streets, any rat that gets in their own situation
a lot of black people
says, fuck.
I'm not just going to say youth, I'm going to say black people.
How can I get out of it?
The reason why black people
I'm gonna step to my known friend
because nobody wants
who's a city council member, and I'm gonna do some rich.
Trayon,
unbeknownst to him, because to him I'm a real nigga.
Taking that fucking envelope from his man, who randomly probably pulls up and say, "Hey Trey, I'm gonna kick you 10 here. I'm gonna kick you 10 there." See what happened is, we not looking at the bigger picture. The nigga been in some trouble, right? He been in some trouble. He been kicking Trey before he even got in trouble with the fraud shit. He been kicking that nigga Trey some money, right? But then he got caught up and he was like, "Yeah, I got a nigga that I'm always kicking money to on a back end. Let me show you." So Trayon been wrong. So Trayon got to hold himself accountable for whatever role he played, for whatever bullshit he did under the
when
table.
Trey is saying to him, like, man, listen, man, we better than...
Knows that I ain't perfect, but I sure deserve it. Family hurt, no one will pick up the slack with me. Send me somebody who won't turn it back on me.
He should not be accepting this type of bullshit.
There were people that were being met with to talk about mental health.
But this shit is bullshit.
There is no bigger problem in Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia than mental health and drug abuse in the city,
man. Shit not coming back to her.
And don't nothing get a person moving faster than money.
Now I'm going to go to the Quran and I'm going to go to the Bible.
And then the fact that Trey said to this confidential informant,
and obviously
bring 10 because I got to keep my word.
I said, God, show me. And I turned randomly in my kid to chapter 50.
Let's wake it up.
I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. My Muslim brother and sister. Good. I apologize.
Who do we all think that Trey is keeping his word
says, to? The misleaders and the misled. Okay.
Let's move on.
One's devilish associate will say, "Our Lord, I do not make them transgress. Rather, they were far astray on their own." God will respond, do not dispute in my presence, since I had already given you a warning. Trayon got a warning. I'll let you know that now. My word cannot be changed, nor am I unjust to my creation. Beware of the day will ask hell, "Are you full yet?" And it will respond, "Are there any more?" Okay. This is another. I just ran up and said, "God, direct me." And he directed me here. Conflict of the spirit with the flesh. We all go through that. I go through that daily. You know what I mean? For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit of things, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Trayon knew better. We need to know better, and we need to do better. That go for anybody advocating for DC. Hold people accountable. We got on Stanton Road the owners of that store letting one person in at a time. You know why? Because these little rugrats out here fucking stealing. I was a little rugrat before. I was stealing. But these young kids now, they stealing at a rapid rate. And I get maybe they don't got no food at home. So you know what the community leaders need to do? The people that was in these prisons, coming home, 15, 20, 30-year fucking beds. Y'all niggas need to step up. Why the fuck y'all keep going to Trayon? Y'all niggas need to step the fuck up. They listening to y'all. They looking at y'all. Step up.
He brings Trey the ideas of being paid to do work that Trey has already been doing before he met this creep. Right? Now we're reading that he's telling Trey, use that money to take care of